You know what time it is. Gather around now, grab a chair, pull up a seat. It's time for Out Loud with Laurine James. Yes, sugar! You got something on your mind. All that looking that you do. You got something on your mind. Hey everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Out Loud. I'm your host, Laurine James, and tonight we're opening up the mailbag. Before I get started, I just want to thank all of my new subscribers, all of you who have subscribed to my fan page on Facebook. You never know how much your letters mean to me. You never know how much your words of encouragement mean to me and how they affect me and my day. Just for instance, someone had sent me an instant message one morning when I was really going through something, and they really gave me some food for thought as well as words of encouragement, and it really touched me, and it helped me get my day started. So yeah, continue to write me, because sometimes you guys help me out by sharing what's going on with you. Anyway, moving into the mailbag, the first letter that I want to respond to is from Dianne. Dianne wrote me, and she was telling me about she was going through some things, and she wanted to know, was she crazy, and could I relate to what it is that she was saying and what it was she was sharing. And no, I can't. Let's be honest. Yes, I can relate. She asked me, sometimes you feel like you want to be in a relationship and you want to have sex under the confines of a relationship, and then there's those times where you just want somebody to put it down, blow your wig back, make you bite the edge of the bed, do what it is, do, and you want them to go. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the issue comes when you invite that person into your bedroom and you expect it to be this boom, bang, bow thing, and you get yours and you go about your business, baby. But they do it in such a way, they hit your bottom, they make you have static reaction, sugar, had you calling out because they done touched your kundalini, honey. And if you don't know what the kundalini is, you better look it up because you're missing out. But yeah, sugar, they put it on you so good that you can't think straight, and then you be craving it, and you can't think, and you can't go out throughout your day because you've been thinking about them all day long, sugar. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Make sure you're in your right frame of mind. Okay, sugar. Anyway, the next letter came from a young man by the name of, I believe his name was Ralph. Ralph basically said that he was going through different things on his job, and that can be tricky. And if I want to be more specific, he was talking about going through issues with his coworkers and things like that. And sugar, what I want to tell you is that sometimes you can't tell everybody your business. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk to everybody. You can't talk to Domika down in the mailroom and talk to Brenda, the secretary, and Alex over there in the human resources department, and Kiki in finances. You hear what I'm saying? Not everybody, and I've said it time and time again, not everybody is ready to receive what it is that you have to share, and not everybody wishes you well, sugar. Yeah, sometimes you got to keep things to yourself, especially in the workplace, because you might find yourself unemployed, or you may find yourself just having your business so far out there that you might not even want to show your face in your office. You hear what I'm saying? So stop telling everybody your business, baby. Yeah, keep it out of the workplace. Keep your head up and pray and keep smiling. You hear? All right, sugar. The last letter that I received was from a Trineice. Trineice has shared an experience. She had moved away from her hometown, and she moved to D.C. And she was so excited when she moved to D.C. because right in her community was a church. And she's very spiritual and very religious, so this just made her day. So one Sunday, she decided, you know what? I'm going to get my behind up, and I'm going into the house of the Lord. So girlfriend went down to the church, and that particular Sunday, they were encouraging all the women, the grown women of the church, to join them in a retreat, a weekend of refreshing, a weekend of renewing your spirit and yourself, and just a spiritual, holistic retreat. And the young lady says, you know what? This is something that she really needed after moving to a new city and switching jobs and having a lot of stress on her shoulders. Why not spend time, with her fellow young ladies at the church and everything? Some whole, some you would hope that they were holy and had some spiritual base in their life. And she got excited, and so she signed up to go on the trip, sugar. Nevertheless, and moving right along, she decided to take her mother with her. So anyway, the day of the trip came, and I'm moving kind of fast. The day of the trip came, and they were so excited. They packed all their bags, and here they are. They're on the church bus, baby, and we're going out to the wilderness. We're going to the mountain, sugar. And they're so excited, and they get there, and everything is so beautiful. They see birds flying. They hear shit cooing and crowing and shit in the woods, and they can smell the earth, and they just had a beautiful time. Everything was stimulating them visually, sugar. But as the day went on, and they were taking part in the food and all the activities and things, they found out about a special part of the retreat where all the women, because when you go on retreats and things, not everybody goes to everything. The same thing when you go on group vacations. Not everybody goes to everything. But they found out about this event that most of the women will be going to. And to kick it off, they want to have some prayer. There's nothing wrong with prayer. They've been having prayer. And then they want to have some type of yoga to awaken the insides and the spirit and all of that. So anyway, her and her mother went. And they were so excited. They had their nice little exercise clothes on. And one of the church members was passing out the yoga mats, and everybody is, yes, okay. She's, stretching and stuff. And her and the mother were talking, and they were so into their conversations that they did not realize what was going on around them. You hear what I'm saying? So when the instructor was, gathering the crowd, getting everybody's attention, she noticed that most of the women had disrobed. Yeah. And she looked to her left, and she looked to her right, honey, and some of these women were taking in some lesbian activity, sugar. Yes, indeed. They were having sex, group sex. Yep, on the church retreat, sugar. Sugar, girlfriend didn't know what type of retreat that she signed up for. Girlfriend didn't know where she was. She forgot who it is she was and what it is she stand for. And her mother kind of lost it too. She said, sugar, I ain't down with the swirl. Pack my shit and get me the fuck out of here. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Baby, they was down there stretching their limbs and getting ready for that exercise, baby. And them girls was down there doing that downward dog and that, I don't know the names of the different positions, baby. But they was doing some lesbian activity, and they got their shit and got the hell up out of there. Yeah. So do your research. Know what it is that you're signing up for. Know what it is that you're putting your name into. Know what it is and who you're joining, sugar, because you too could be in for a couple of surprises. Yeah. When I read that letter, baby, oh my goodness, I was at work and I almost fell away from my desk as I was reading. Oh my God, that was so funny. But yeah, when you move into new neighborhoods and you go sightseeing and you when you see new stores and things like that, proceed with caution. Okay. That's it for the mailbag. I'm wrapping things up tonight because this is 4th of July weekend. From my house to yours, sugar. Happy Memorial Day, honey. I said Happy Memorial Day. You know I'm tired. It's been a long day. Happy 4th of July, sugar. If you're not home, get home safely. And if you are home, take your ass to bed, sugar, because it's getting late.